Okay, here we go. So let's move this Lego stuff out of the way. And we'll bring out the big Commander Optimus Prime, the PT-01. This is a big boy. So let's get this guy out. Alrighty, so we have the Commander. Get this bad boy out. And should we give him his fist? I think we should. I think we should. Back together. And he does come with this extra battle damage head. I'm not going to use that, so let's put that back in here. I'm not too sure where it actually goes. Maybe it goes in here. That's where we're going to put it. And let's close this back up. It's the Commander PT-01. I kind of forget who made it. Let's see if I can actually figure it out. I think it's Pang Toys. Pang Toys is the name. Pang Toys. Or Pangu Toys. Pangu Toys. So, we have a lot to do. And I mean a lot. Let's get you in there correctly. Get these flaps folded down. I don't know why this is like that, but I guess it doesn't matter. So what I need to figure out is how to put this fist on again, or this piece on again. Maybe it'll tell us in the instructions. Maybe it won't. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I really do. Okay, so it's saying to put this in here first, and then you can slide in the axe part, and we're going to get some help from the cat. Let's try this again. Slide the axe in, snap that on, and we can just turn it like so. It does make it quite heavy, but that's okay, because once it's on the shelf, it's not going to go anywhere. All right, we also have his gun. Open up his hand. And we can slide the gun in. Just like that. And like I said, he is a pretty big boy. Let's get him positioned so he stands correctly. And we can put it on the shelf. Now I will show you after I'm done where I put them and everything. I gotta save lots of room for Megatron, or not Megatron, Hasbro Pulse Unicron. I feel like I got ripped off when I got this because I didn't get a Megatron. There was supposed to be a Megatron gun with this, but I never got it. So I kind of feel a little ripped off. But that's okay. I've still got this huge Prime, and I think it was only like $100, so it was a good deal. All right, so we have that out of the way. Let's do this box right here. Actually, no, let's not do this box. Put that over here. This over here, and we can do Studio Cell. We have the Studio Cell, and I believe this is Primus. Yeah, this is Primus. Just 1 second, I gotta bring this over to the other side of the table. Knock out all that dust, because there sure was a lot of dust. Here's all the instructions. Right. So it'd probably help if he got his feet out right. We have all these things that we got to put on him that I haven't put on. Hey, Tommy! I haven't put any of this stuff on him yet. So let's get to work on this. I haven't even done a review or anything of this guy. So you need to go away. So it does come with his card. Almost forgot which angle we're at. Let's turn on some lights. Okay. So we got some feet here that need to open up. Oh, I hate doing this, but come on. know you come up. But getting these parts is always tricky. I don't want to scratch it, but we need to get these bottom plates to come up so you can stand properly. Okay, so I think you can stand now. Get his head up and turn around. What is going on with this piece? How is it supposed to go? Well, now look at the instructions. I guess that's just how it's supposed to go. I guess. Just tabs in the back here, like that. Okay. Stay. Okay. Well, I guess I can't even put these pieces on until I transform them, right? That kind of sucks. I really don't want to transform them, but we might have to. We might have to. This is an, I don't know if you want to call him an Autobot or a Decepticon, but really he's kind of both. He's a god, so that's what makes it hard to tell what he really is. Stay up. Now, this is supposed to go on the back. But how does it go on the back? That's what I want to know. It doesn't show. It doesn't show. Again, I might have to transform this guy. I don't know yet. There's a lot of pieces. But I know this goes on his back somehow. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. All right. Okay, it really doesn't show where this goes. So maybe not. But we need to get his hands out. So let's try to figure that one out. This is what happens when you don't do a review right away. And you have to figure things out yourself. But I know somehow this has got to come apart to get his hands out. Yeah, that's what I thought. But why is it being so stuck? Oh, there we go. Okay. So at least we figured that out. We have a handout. We gotta close all this back up. There we go. We got one hand done. Dude, why are you so like awkward? There we go. Cat help. Cat help. Failure. That was a big epic fail, little girl. She's the best non-helper ever. She agrees. Okay. So there we go. Put this back. I honestly don't know what to do, because I do eventually want to get them transformed one day. I'll have to do a review on them. As for now, you can go over there. You can go over there. Let's put everything back in this bag, just so we don't lose everything. Come on, you stupid tape. Like, why isn't this going in here? Tape. You know what? Doesn't matter. We're just gonna fold it and get it in here. I still need to get the Unicron. Hey! I'm playing with that. I'm playing with that. I'm like, no you ain't. No you ain't. Another big boy down. What else do we got over here? We got some other big stuff. Okay. This I definitely want. This I think is totally empty. Yeah. So that's just a box, an empty box. Superion Mini, because I couldn't get the big one. I really wanted the big one, but I couldn't get it. Alright, so here is another toy. Again, I gotta go over here to open the box up. Here we have Mr. Well, I'd say new age size Metroplex. Let's get him his guns in his hands. It's always good to put the guns in. Put the guns in. If they fit. I actually hate when they have a loose fit. Keep your head on, dude. Okay. Now these, I'm gonna go in here. Now, pretty sure we can't get this to work. So I'm really hoping that it will. Because I want him and Triptychon to be fighting side by side. Okay, that's one gun in. Don't know why this is doing that. Okay, there we go. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. There he is. Alrighty. So let's just do this guy, since he's one of my favorites. Bring him over on the other side again. lot of stuff. This is probably everybody's all-time favorite when it comes to Transformers. So there's a lot we can do with this guy. And I mean, there's a lot. I just gotta remember. Because there's a lot of accessories. But we don't want to put them all on. We just want to put a few on for now. I know these go on somewhere, but where and how? Because I know it's part of the leg system. Again, I just gotta remember how it goes. Now I know these go on, but how? I think they go on here. No, that's not it. Is this it? Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. And then leave goes on like that. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay. Now all this. Go back. Don't know. Anyways, let's continue on. piece. I love you, kitty, but you can't have that. This is Jetfire. Okay, there we go. So that's supposed to go. All right. Now this piece. And this piece. Would help if I put that on there. All right. That goes back tabbed in there. Hi. These pieces. Go in here. Like that. And like that. Okay. So just gotta remember how this goes. And I had a huge time with these ones before. This didn't want to go through. There we go. Okay. So this goes back on here. Now, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so I know that this has to go like that and like that, but I forget how this goes on. Am I supposed to twist this part? I think it might go like this. I think. Thinking this might have to close. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's how it goes. That slips in there, and that slips in there. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. takes a bit to remember. Okay, so now we have all that. We can pick out some weapons. Okay, this. Is no ghost in there. Where did you go? I know you go somewhere, but where do you go? Where do you go? I know you go somewhere too. And I think it's in here. I think. I know you go somewhere, but where do you go? And where does the gun go? I know it goes in here. Oh, I hate when I can't remember. But I know the gun is supposed to be somewhere here. But where do these pieces go now? I cannot remember. I cannot remember. That's okay though. This goes in here. And that goes in there. I can't remember. But I know it's supposed to do something. I think it goes like that, yeah. Well, that's all for now. Actually, I'm going to put on some weapons and stuff, but I'm going to put all this stuff in this bag so I don't lose it. I'm going to have to check out another review video on this just so that I can figure it out, because it really doesn't tell you anything but how to transform it when it's just the basic robot. Yeah, it just tells you what modes that it goes in, but it actually doesn't show you how to actually do everything. that over there. Oh, the gas can. Yes, it comes with a gas can. It has a gray cockpit as well. Another cockpit, I should say. I have no idea what these things are, or what they're for. But that's okay. We don't need to know. We don't need to know. Because all we need to know is we want to put some stuff on. I think we're going to go with, let's keep these in here. Let's go with these missiles. I like these missiles. We're beefing her up. Come on. What's going on here? Okay, it goes on that one pretty well. So let's just do that. There we go. There we go. I'll be satisfied with that. Put this clam shell back on. Another one bites this. Another one bites this. What is in here? this is I think it's called gravity stator. I think that's what it's called. Gravity stator. So let's put this guy in the case. Let's, I keep forgetting, I need to open it on this side. So now that we've done the old cartoon one, let's open up masterpiece one. He's a bigger boy. And I know I have his instructions somewhere, I just don't know where. But unfortunately, I broke this one. I didn't mean to, but it just happened. Okay. So this is the masterpiece one. This one is definitely a you know what to transform. Don't you hate when your transformers don't cooperate? I know I do. goes in here. I know it goes in here. I'm gonna need to take this off. There we go. Again, I broke that inside here, and I don't think I'll ever be able to get it out. But, oh wow. Let's go put this guy in the shelf. Yeah, he's not gonna work like that. We're gonna have to put you up here, buddy. Just because you're in the ass. But that's okay. At least you're still on the Autobot side. Alrighty. So you guys want to see what I got in the shelf so far? Alright. So we got this going on so far. I know it's not much, but you know, I have over 4,000 Transformers that I got to try to stuff in here. It's going to be quite difficult. I wish I had the Unicron to go beside, but I just don't. But yeah, it's getting there. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll get back to it. And don't forget about that big guy. That big guy. All right, everybody. This is Freakenstein saying, keep playing. Until next time. Meow, meow.